Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on factors. In very simple terms, factors are those smaller numbers that divide evenly into larger numbers. For example, if two numbers are multiplied together, like two numbers from the times tables, then those two numbers give an answer. The answer is the product of the two numbers. The two numbers that were multiplied together are called factors. Each of them is a factor of the product. Now here's a simple example. From the times tables, if we go 2 times 3, we know that's 6. So 2 and 3 are factors of 6, because 2 and 3 divide into 6 evenly. We can also have 3, 4 or more numbers multiplied together to give a product. All the numbers that are multiplied together to give the product are factors. Here's a simple example. 2 times 3 times 5 equals 30. So 2, 3 and 5 are factors of 30. Now here's a very important point to note. If we look at the number 30, for example, it has more than only 3 factors. Let us explore this further on the next slide. So 30 has more than 3 factors. See, there are 3 factors here, but it has more than that. Let's see on the next slide how this operates. Finding all the factors of a number. Many numbers have more than 2 or 3 factors. Consider the number 12. The factors of 12 are all those numbers that divide evenly into 12. That is, there is no remainder. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. They all divide into 12. There is no remainder. The factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. They all divide into 20 evenly. There's no remainder. Note, given any number, we have the following. 1 and the number itself are factors. So it doesn't matter what the number is, it has at least 2 factors. Okay? Now, the exception here is the number 1 itself, okay, because the number 1, it only has 1 factor. But given any number other than 1, that number will have at least 2 factors. So every number has at least 2 factors. Find all the factors of the given numbers in each of the following examples. Find the factors of 6. Alright, now here's a special way of doing this, and that'll help us to find all the factors. So if we go 6 as 1 times 6, then the next small number is 2, 2 times 3. Then the next number is 3, 3 times 2. The next one is 6, which is 6 times 1. So they're all the numbers multiplied together to give you 6. So the factors are all the different numbers. So we don't repeat any. We just list the different ones. So the different ones are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Example 2. Find the factors of 20. We start with the smallest number, 1 times 20. That gives us 20. 2 times 10 gives us 20. 4 times 5. 5 times 4, 10 times 2, and 20 times 1. So here we have 6 examples of numbers multiplied together to give us 20. We have to find the different numbers. So let's look at what they are. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. They are all the different numbers. Example 3, find all the factors of 32. So 32 is 1 times 32, 2 times 16, 4 times 8, 8 times 4, 16 times 2, and 32 times 1. So the different factors are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32.